before we would kick it off, man, I think it's time for us to go down deep a little bit, man. You know, you done did a few interviews. I done watch your joint on the Hoosiers radio. See when you go check out the brothers, man. So I feel like now it's time to go a little bit deeper now.
Stressed, I got me drinking, now I got blurred vision. Reminiscing, fighting cases in another sentence. Trying to stay free, I can't see another prison. My lane straight, so-called friends, they keep switching. Fuck the talk, it's time to show and prove. Want me to be who I ain't, will take this felony. Court fees and jealousy. Jealous of myself and how I used to be. Trying to get back, but can't remember the remedy.
Let's get the chance to know how was Pakman Laflare came into being Pakman Laflare. So I guess we'll kick it off like this. What was some of the music that was playing in the house when you was a kid that you can remember back in the day?
That's a good question.
I remember my first tape. We was still staying in the Harborside Projects. The first tape that I had was Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Oh shoot!
I'm talking before you had a tape, before you can get your own music.
I wasn't supposed to have it. I was only about like 5 or 6.
Got you.
I wasn't supposed to have it.
Got you. Okay.
We took the little boom box. We in the room.
But that was 94, right?
I think
We're
so.
talking 94.
I believe so.
How old do you know?
I'm 34.
34.
I just remember being young. We had that. We had the little boom box up in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We done snuck it upstairs. It was me, Ro, and BJ. And then we was supposed to be going to bed, so we had the volume real low. And then we was just pressing buttons in the dark, and then we hit record. When we hit record, we seen that it was recording us. So ever since then, we like, oh yeah, we can do this too then. So we used to just make up little raps and stuff.
On the Harborside. Oh, wait a minute. When the projects was here?
Yeah, that was how far back that was.
But what did you grow up? What's the music that you remember that you heard playing? Like whether you get in the car on a Sunday when your mama cleaning up or y'all taking a ride. What's some of the music that started to resonate with you? Like, man, I like this.
I know my mom played a lot of Mary J. Blige, a lot of Escape and stuff like that. And then when I be with my dad now, that's when I hear like the Tupac, the Mr. Big, Scarface, and that whole little genre of music at that time. So that's what really pulled me in though, listening to all the storytelling and all of that. So yeah, that's what really got me. And then, you know, when I with my mama, I still get the softer side of the music. So I always had
that's your balance.
That's both worlds. Yeah. Then when I go with my grandparents and them, then I got all the Isley Brothers and, you know what I'm saying, the Gap Band and all that.
See, that's where your ear is coming from with the music that you choose to pick and that you've been rapping over.
Right.
That's why I wanted to ask that question. Like, you know, that had to derive somewhere that you connecting with some of the music that he be picking and choosing to rap over.
You can tell by some of the music. Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
I can hear that.
Yeah, because I always, like the storytelling was what always reeled me in. And so that's what I always did when it came to music was storytelling. And I couldn't never get up out of that. So I just found different ways of doing it.
Was you 5 years old when you pressed that button and recorded yourself? Did that tell you, I can do this? Was it then that you got the notion like, man, I can record myself. I can do what I'm hearing being done? Did that come in your mind then or later on or before that or what?
It came a little later. I say it came a little later because then, excuse me, then, you know, we're still young. We still playful. We don't know what we're going to do. But a little later then, you know, once the computers and stuff came about, then we had like the line wire and stuff like that. So then we was able to download the instrumentals and stuff like that.
Right.
Then we had, what was the first thing we had, man? I think it was Fruity Loops. It was Fruity Loops.
I remember
line wire?
I remember that era.
Yeah, LimeWire.
That's the era of Napster. LimeWire, where you get all your music shared and for free. Man, it was never a time like that.
That was the first time you get to.
Before
steal
then, you was
anything.
dubbing somebody tape or CD.
It was LimeWire and Morpheus. I think the other one was called. But you could download all the music and stuff off of it.
Yeah, people would put all their music online, and you could just download it for free. Crazy.
That's when the CD game was popping real hard. People were slinging
CD game was
CDs,
still
right?
popping
Yeah,
then.
yeah.
Yeah,
But this was just a little bit before Soulja Boy.
right.
It was just a little bit before Soulja Boy. 'Cause Soulja Boy is really the one that broke it wide open with the LimeWire. Soulja Boy got on there with that Crank That song. He put it under somebody else. So you were looking up 50 Cent or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You would download 50 Cent, but the Crank That song would be on.
Yep, they did a lot of that.
Hold on, wait a minute.
A
Yeah.
lot of that.
I think I missed that era right there. So
Yeah.
that was his way of getting you to hear him, because you thinking you download
50 Cent.
50.
You know what I'm saying? You think you
Wow.
download 50 Cent or somebody.
Yeah.
And then the whole time it's Soulja Boy.
Wow. That was cold marketing right there.
Yeah.
So why was people just putting their music on there? That was for free though, right? Was that when it started for
That
free?
was Rebels. That was Rebels trying to tear down the music industry.
Yeah, because it was illegal.
Got you.
That's
Yeah.
why they took that site down.
They was like, we don't want to pay no more.
It started crashing the computers out the wild. They
Yeah.
started putting all the viruses on there then. Because you wasn't even supposed to do it.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was a
It
time.
was just a little bit after that YouTube came. Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That's when it first started.
So what, you got to download beats or something? Or what,
We
what you
just started downloading
Yeah.
instrumentals.
Yeah.
So it was just different, a bunch of different instrumentals and stuff like that. And then we'll sit down, me, BJ, and Ro, we all sit down and get to writing. We just get to writing and come up with something. And then we use, I want to say it was Fruity Loops.
Fruity Loops or something.
Or it was Audacity. It was one of the two.
So how did y'all record? Y'all put y'all vocals on Fruity Loops? How did y'all know how to
That's
do
I
that?
don't remember if it was Fruity Loops or Audacity. I think it was Audacity,
Probably
though.
Audacity.
You know what I'm saying? We'll use that. Because I think Fruity Loops really just started with that, didn't it?
Did y'all? Where Fruity Loops was going then? Yep. They had a few different
I know BJ learned how to make the beats
line
on Fruity Loops. So after a while, BJ just got to making all the beats. He'll make all the beats and we'll just keep on going. We had a little rap group called Ace Affiliates.
Ace
Okay.
Affiliates.
You know what I'm
What the
saying?
A stands for?
I don't even remember. But we had the little rap group and then, we just went from there. It was just us three.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tall T here, so we had the tall T's with,
Yeah.
with the Ace Affiliates painted on the shirts.
Yeah. What school was you at?
We was at Krieger. We
Krieger.
was at Krieger at the time.
Now, did y'all used to have the battles and all of that, or what?
No, we ain't never do the rap battles.
Oh, okay.
But every party, though, we had a CD burnt.
Oh, okay, okay.
We had a CD burnt,
Yeah.
so, you know what I'm saying?
Had a party rocking, huh?
Yeah, we go in there to turn ours on.
So y'all naturally assailed to writing, recording, and giving away music.
Yeah,
And people were digging it.
yeah.
That's what's up.
It just happened. Like we ain't look up nothing to see how everybody else was doing. We just started doing it.
Started your own way.
Yeah.
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 That's a gift right there.
Then
A
from
gift
there,
to reproduce what you heard, and then in a form where people still dig it though.
we was doing all that without being taught anything. You know what I'm saying? We just BJ always wanted to make beats, so he learned how to make beats. Then he found that program with the Audacity. Then he figured out how to put our words with the beats and everything. And,
I never knew BJ knew how to make beats. I never knew that.
man, he's still to this day cold.
I never knew that,
He
man.
ain't got the drive for it no more.
Yeah.
Man, I tell you like this, you can't tell a person nothing to hear themselves, and you young, man, I'll never forget, went to his crib and he recorded me. Man, my family went nuts, man. I'll never forget this, man. Man, hey, you don't even, he probably didn't know it, man. I'm sitting there, man. You know, my adrenaline going so fast and I'm so I can't wait to get the finished product. You feel me?
That's right.
I'm
That's
like,
right.
man, when he get done and recording and pass that thing to me, I'm gone. Everybody finna hear this, man. I'm finna go get 1,000 copies, man.
How did that feeling feel to you?
Man, it felt good. It felt
Had
great.
to.
Cause then at that time, that's around the time MySpace was jumping too.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, you had your MySpace page.
So I had my own music on my MySpace page. You know what I'm saying? So that felt different.
Yeah.
I wish I could find some of that music. I was
Man,
trash.
you've been a young star at this for a long time.
Trash. I came a long
But probably
way.
people to your age group, it probably was still bumping.
Cause you put that one up. How was you when you was rapping? You had you had to be what, 12 or something, 13?
When I had that bucket hat on, I think I was around like 16, like 15, 16.
Man, you was flowing on that joint. You was flowing, bro.
Man.
Real talk. So I asked you that stuff though, man, because it's kind of tripped out on how do you keep your drive though, man. The music that you just stay in the lab. You got 3 collabs out, all your solo joints. Like, man, how do you keep that drive at a time like this? You've been doing it so long.
It's just, I don't know. It's really just my passion for music. It just be what I like to hear. I like to hear the hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And we really not getting a lot of hip hop no more.
That's
We're
right.
getting a lot of
Drill music.
music and mumble rap.
Yeah.
A lot of these cats, they don't even write no more. They just go in there, they say a couple bars, cut something out, go in there and say a couple more bars. So it really don't have no substance to the music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They just
It's all
putting
just,
words that rhyme
just
together.
feel good stuff.
Yeah. So I always wanted to make music that everybody could feel, somebody out there can relate to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
And it's my form of therapy.
So who are some of the artists that you really look up to?
Well, my top is Jadakiss. Jadakiss,
yeah.
that always been my favorite.
Right.
Then you got like Don Tripp, Starlito. I like him too.
That's versatile right there.
It's interesting you say Jadakiss though,
Yeah, Jadakiss, he been my favorite since.
because you don't find a lot of people that gravitate to East Coast artists here.
Yeah.
We normally gravitate to West Coast artists, even though we in the middle.
Always gravitated to East Coast.
Yeah, it was always
artists.
the East that got me because
Lyrics.
they lyrics and you know what I'm saying, they delivery.
Yeah.
Their delivery was always different.
Right,
like
right,
the West
right.
Coast too. They got a different way of delivering as
Yeah.
well. You know what I'm saying? I actually like some West Coast music as well.
too.
Yeah, but it's like, you rarely, when you
In the mid.
driving down the street or walking, I mean, listen to the cars that ride by, it's rarely East Coast music.
Yeah.
It's rarely. It's something from the South or some
Something
West
from the
Coast.
West, yeah.
I pay attention to that because, being a DJ, I just want to know what
Do you
people are
feel
listening
like
to.
that back in the day also?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It was more of a 8-ball and MJG thing, man. People love that
like-
South music back then.
Shout out to them too. They used to,
It was only a select few, like that listened to Wu-Tang and some of the East Coast music. It was a select few people that did, but there was far from the majority.
I got you.
a lot of people talk about me though because I don't like Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like Jay-Z.
Do you don't like his persona or his lyrically?
Just a lot of his songs, it just really didn't catch me.
Okay.
So it'd be like,
That's amazing to
I
me,
really couldn't
man.
listen to it. I like Nas over Jay-Z.
Okay. I can dig that.
Like, I'd turn on Nas before
Yeah.
Jay-Z any day.
I think a lot of people would say that Nas has way more substance than Jay as a artist, but then a lot of people would say Jay knows how to make a song to sell, to package. He know how to package a song.
Jay was the
see that.
package deal. That's
Yeah.
right, yeah.
He would know how to make a song to where people would like it and buy it.
I can see that. Because I know for the longest, Lil Wayne was one of my favorite rappers.
Absolutely.
Lil Wayne was one of the coldest. Yeah, as I got older, I go back and listen to some of Lil Wayne. Be like, Lil Wayne really ain't had no substance. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Lil Wayne, his punchlines and metaphors,
But that's
crazy.
But see, that's the type of artist he is.
Yeah.
He's
So I don't- I
not
still
much
don't
of a
take it from him.
storyteller.
Yeah, I don't take it from him.
He's
but-
a punchline artist. crazy with it too, though.
Yeah, he came with that. I give him that.
Man, well,
I can't believe that he made it that far by being a punchline artist like that. Because think about what you just said.
The way he
if the West Coast, people going with the beats. Down South, they got them stories. East Coast, they lyrically, inclined. So, by a punchline, king like that, if that's what, you want to say he is.
Yeah.
Can't believe you made it that far then, you feel me? If that's the way you see it.
Well, but see, that's a big East Coast thing too. And not just East Coast. I mean, people everywhere love good punchlines. They do. And I think like with Lil Wayne, his delivery, similar to Tupac, would shine over the beat. Versus, sometimes the beat carry an artist. An artist like Lil Wayne, it don't matter what the beat is. His lyrics is just gonna reel you in. You're gonna want to hear more.
Creativity.
Just like Tupac.
Yeah.
Tupac was
I
the same
think Tupac
way.
got the substance though. He make heartfelt music.
Tupac.
Yeah.
Like he getting your
Along with the
system, man. You feel me? He getting your
Tupac,
system.
another one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Tupac, another one of my favorites.
How Pac resonate with you? And you were so young, you went back and listened to it, or from you hearing Pac when you was young and you grew up and went back and listened to him. That's amazing to me though. Right now today, like Sincere them, they know who Tupac is, man. I'm like, right. You feel me? Think about that though,
Tupac
man. Like
music is timeless, and it go with every generation.
Man,
Because
and
every generation
situation.
goes
Yeah.
through the same situations that he talked about. He was ahead of his time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why Tupac, that's one rapper nobody ever forget about.
Yeah.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Because you go back to any song, whether it's Dear Mama, Brenda Got a Baby,
Right.
For My Niggas, anything like that, it's gonna resonate with any generation.
Because it's
But that's
foundation.
you hear what he's saying though.
It's
You naming them
foundation.
albums like,
Yeah, he one of my favorites. So,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You think most rappers of the day they got a little Pac up in them too, don't they? Because I feel like he birthed a lot of these.
A lot of live wires.
What?
Yeah.
I won't say
music,
live wire.
not musically.
I'm talking about what I'm talking about is the form of expression, though.
He opened
feel
it
me?
up. He opened it up to where a lot of artists are more vulnerable than they was back then around the NWA time and all
Yeah.
that type of stuff. You know,
Because it wasn't like he did something super new, but it was his form of expression. Because you can't say hey, NWA they was talking that talk too, reality rap, but it was the way that he expressed himself and related to what was going on.
he touched households.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, that was the real
wasn't just
reality
like-
rap right there. You couldn't even call that gangster rap to me.
Right.
Cause like NWA did that too. They did the reality rap.
Oh, yeah.
But they touched more of the black community in the streets. He touched the black community, but in households. So you know what I'm saying? It
I
was
like that view.
the mothers, the grandparents, everybody like, man, you know, somebody finally spoke on what we been scared to say for so long. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. You know, so
How do you classify your music?
I classify it as, I say, it's a form of reality rap. Pain. It's soulful.
Where do the pain come from? That description, how do your music identify with pain though?
Cause I say it's pain because a lot of the stories that I tell in my music I really been through. You know what I'm saying? I really seen a lot of it, and you know what I'm saying? I experienced a lot of it.
Yes, sir.
So it's my pain, but given out to the world.
Right.
The best way that I know how.
In an artistic
You know?
point of view.
Because sometimes I might not be able to just come have a sit down because I got something on my head and be like, man, I need to talk to you.
I've noticed
and
it.
express everything. You know what I'm saying? But I get that pen and pad.
Man.
I'll be able to let everything out.
That's what I love about music. It helps you get to that feeling and
Yeah.
and really do something with it.
Yeah.
I love music for that.
Was you like that, Eric, when you made music though? It was
Yeah.
therapeutic and like
Absolutely.
you expressing yourself through the music.
Absolutely, bro.
It's like a weight comes off of your shoulders as you making that song.
Yeah, the creation and the formation of it. I mean, because the emotions got to go somewhere.
Yes, sir.
And while you're crafting, whether it's lyrics and whether it's music, you attaching that to that. You looking for that perfect vehicle to carry this emotion that I'm feeling, and that's how you craft it and complete it. And then when you listen to it, it's like, wow,
man,
that's what just came out of me.
Indeed.
That's why certain songs get more attention than others. You'll feel that emotion in that song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whether it's a party song, whether it's a song that's meant to hit your soul, you're gonna feel the emotion in it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah.
I know a few years back, Dre, man, I'll never forget this. I had heard some of your music. I liked it. It was nice. It was cool. But man, you called me and said, man, I'm about to come back home. I'm about to take my music serious. Man, I'm about to cut. You just named everything that you set out to do, and you did it. But I noticed that, man, your music, it went from here, and it went. I mean, I don't even understand. It was like
it matured.
What, man? I'm talking about, Eric, like almost overnight.
Yeah.
And it never stopped though. He had picked up a momentum. To be honest with you, man, I was like, you remember, I get too excited. I'm like, Dre, man, like, how you just come up with this? Because you jumped so far and matured so quick. So I was like, who wrote that stuff that you was, who wrote that? Like, I'm serious, man. I'm like, man, who? Either somebody wrote that or somebody writing this. Like, it jumped. You remember we talked about this, man? I was like, Dre, man, bro, like, what was you going through, and how did you analyze yourself to just, man? It seemed like you just turned to a whole different artist, man. You shocked me, man.
It was like, I don't know, cause I do remember that though. But I was going through that depression stage in my life.
Yes, sir.
It was like a point in my life where I felt like I didn't even want to be here no more.
You told me.
And I was like, man, I gotta find some type of avenue to channel that, cause you know what I'm saying, like those type of thoughts shouldn't even be in my head.
Yes, sir.
As a man, I know that. You know what I'm saying, and as a brother, a cousin, I wasn't a father at the time, but a son, you know what I'm saying? I know those are not the thoughts I should be having, because I got so much more potential, and I got a lot of talent with a lot of different things. Anything I set my mind to, I find a way to be the best that I could be in it. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, let me try to use this music how I always used it. I see what I come up with. Then, just like him, I was surprised in myself, because it was like everything just, like by each song, it just got better and better to me.
Wow.
I'm like, man, I just started seeing the elevation of myself, whether it was the beat selection.
You was picking different beats at this time, right? Like,
yeah, I wasn't picking the normal beats that everybody would go for.
You was looking for the ones that would give you that emotion to deliver,
and it had to stand out to me to make me want to do something to the beat. You know what I'm saying?
The production, had a lot to do with you expressing yourself on that level.
Like even when the first conversation with Shelly,
yes,
when I came with that song, Shelly ain't even heard the song yet. I was like, man, I just want you to have a conversation. You're gonna put it in as a hook.
Yeah.
He was like, all right, let's see how we gonna do it.
Man,
I called him. I said, man, I'm at the studio. Come on. Man, and he heard the verses. He said, man, he just went in there and just talked, and everything just fit in perfect, because it's just how we
like
talk.
A puzzle, man. I swear.
On the regular.
But I'm talking about way before that, Dre. Before we even got to that point of your music, it's like, man, whatever you was going through with your depression, when you decided to deal with it, and the way that you dealt with it, I seen you put your blinders on. Remember, that's when you started cutting hair, and when you started taking your music super serious like that. It's like, man, you never stop evolving though. You never stop evolving. It's like your old music, it sounds totally different to me. It's good music, but man, I didn't. You can feel it now, man. Like, so it seemed like it was something you kind of set out to do. I guess that was a part of you dealing with your depression. Like, seemed like you was like the world about to feel me now. Like,
yeah, it was the Most High took a hold of me. It was like Allah grabbed me by my collar and said, "Come on,
man,
whatever you going through, you about to get through this. Come on."
yes, sir.
So I had to get back into the remembrance of the Most High.
Yes.
And it put me on another path to where, all right, we're going to be great at everything we do.
Whew. That's heavy, man.
Yeah.
That's heavy, bro. That's heavy, bro.
So since that point, even in that time frame to now, you know, catching another case and everything like that, it was like I still had to stay focused. I still had to stay focused on everything.
Had you always had this confidence that you could deliver on something?
No, I didn't. I think if I had this confidence back then, right now it'd be a whole different conversation.
How far back then?
Like, cause I was still doing music in Arizona. I done opened up for Snoop Dogg, Gucci Mane. I done opened up for a lot of different artists. I done been in rooms with a lot of different ones. But my head just wasn't there confidently enough to know I could do this. I was just doing it for fun at the time. So, like, if my confidence was where it is now, then it would have been a whole nother ball game.
Wow.
You know, but I don't live with regrets. You know,
That's
it's,
right.
it's all a lesson.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
It's wisdom.
I had to go through that to grow into the person that I am today.
Well, you had the confidence that even when you was in Arizona, that you had the skill set to even look like, you know, an artist.
Right.
You know, so to a point you still had that confidence then. Maybe it's not to the degree you have it now, but
Right.
you had this persona that you know you was an artist. Like
Well,
you was good enough to get on shows.
I didn't have enough confidence to believe that somebody else believed in me the same way I believed in myself.
So what were you showing then? What was it that got you on stage? What was that?
I don't, man, them pills.
Damn.
Pills, the weed, the liquor.
Oh, what'd you say, Dre? That was Paul's cover. That was that alter ego showing up.
I was still fogged and blinded by everything that was around me, as opposed to trying to put myself in a position to be better for myself. You know what I'm saying?
Did you have people around you that did music that influenced you? Hey, you should be on stage, like.
Kinda.
Or you were a one man band, like shoot.
It was kinda, but it was like when it was time to do it, I was by myself.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't have a strong support system.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So when it was time to do it,
Yeah.
everybody else flaked. So you know, but I always been the type of person. If my name is on something, I'm gonna go through with it,
Right.
Hey,
no matter what.
that's a good segue right into this. How do you deal with today not having a lot of support?
I think it prepped me back then to be prepared for it now, because you know a lot of people not gonna support until you make it to that point.
Yeah.
Then they want to jump on the bandwagon. So it's like you said earlier, I just came with a vengeance, and I'm gonna be heard some way, somehow. Y'all
Yes,
gonna
sir.
hear me.
Yes, sir.
And I've been seeing a little bit more and more of how it's growing. Like more people starting to really recognize and tune in. Like, man, I didn't know he was coming like this, but
Hey, Dre, you done been through a lot, seen a lot. You know, doing your path, this music path. You know, I know it was an incident that happened. You kept on rolling. You know, you and your producer, you know, at the house over there, kept on rolling. You know, business as usual. Like, how do you find that common ground, though, bro, to work through, you know, some of the things that you being witness to? Death, you know, losing family members, you know, dealing with, you have 2 babies, you know. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but the second one wasn't as expected as, you know, the first one was, correct? Or was it expected that you knew you was about to have another baby when your girl was pregnant?
it was like, yeah, when she was pregnant, I knew it.
Okay.
But then, it was just certain signs that had me second guessing it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I was getting to like, man, it's so many things that didn't happen this year alone, though, bro. It's like, man, how do you stay grounded and locked in still?
It's just the belief that I got myself. The belief that I got myself and me knowing that I don't want my kids to go through the same thing that I've been through. So with me knowing that, I'm going harder to make sure they got everything that they need or could want. So you know what I'm saying, they don't have to see the same type of things that I had to see or go through. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to set a foundation for them.
That's right.
So by the time they 18, 21, you know what I'm saying, all they got to worry about is just going to school.
That's right.
Everything taken care of, y'all straight. So that's just my main focus right now. So
that's what's up.
Whether it's cutting hair or doing music, I'm just putting my full me into everything.
I like that.
Do you do anything else?
Not necessarily.
Can you
at the
draw?
moment. I used to. I haven't in a while though.
Okay.
I haven't in a while, but as of right now, it's different little things I've been studying on that I want to try to jump into.
Okay.
But as of right now, it's just been the music and cutting hair.
Dre, how do you plan on packaging your music up to get it out there to the world and to also make some money on it? I know we all got different views on the game and where the music business stand at, but as you being an artist, it come a point where I'm giving it my all, but hey, I got to get paid off this too, and I want to get paid. So, the biggest debate is about signing a deal. Now, you win this though, so I would say to everybody that's in it as an artist, you have to do your own due diligence to figure out how can I get what I feel. You ain't gonna get what you're worth, but how can I make the best out of what I am creating? Okay. Monetary also,
So what I've been, it's been a lot of, I wouldn't even call it just losses. There's been a lot of lessons along the way. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we do certain stuff and expect certain things, but we didn't do everything in between to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? So I really just been doing a lot of studying as far as marketing, promotion, and things of that nature, and basically just branding myself.
Gotcha.
So you know what I'm saying? Trying to see how I can present myself as a brand to sell myself to the masses.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Because even if you sign a deal, you still got to sell yourself.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So I really just been studying up on that so I could figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So where even if it's not me, I could be able to grab somebody else, and boom, I could point them in that direction or help them get through the door.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's really just. That's really been my main focus right now, trying to find out how to brand myself.
Yeah. Okay. Any particular artists you done studied, they structure of how they done?
Really, Don Tripp.
Oh, man, yes.
Don
yes,
Tripp.
with the independence.
That's my top favorite right now. You know what I'm saying? How he stay independent and how he just stay consistent.
Man.
His consistency, it just, man, it just blow my mind sometimes, and how he able to still come with good music each and every time to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what that is, Eric?
No.
Don Tripp. Yeah.
Man, you gotta listen to him.
Yeah.
And also Akeem Ali.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I've been
brother
watching,
that rap like a player.
I know who that is.
I've been watching a lot of his growth.
He elevating.
You know what I'm saying? His growth is kind of similar to Larry Jones.
Oh man,
you know
hustler of all hustlers to me.
But I've been
that Bay Area
studying,
man.
I've been studying around in those few.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And seeing how they been doing it.
Eric, are you up on a young brother named LaRusso? He's out of the Bay Area. He do the back porch, his backyard concerts. Do you remember one time it went viral? Richie Rich had messed his knee up one time and he kept on rapping. You don't know what I'm talking about?
No.
He had
man.
fell on stage.
Yeah.
Knee up
Yes.
and kept freestyle.
Yes, man.
I remember seeing
hey,
that.
man. Dre, you need to go and study this young brother, man. This young brother is blowing my mind, man, on so many levels, on the way that he packaging his music, but also with those concerts that he been throwing at the crib. You feel me?
Right.
Man, this young brother right here, he got his own little niche, a path that he's going down.
That go back to the branding.
He done brand. There you go, man. When you brand yourself
with your essence of how you do stuff.
man.
Yeah.
Man, you could package that up and get on, man. Real talk.
Yeah. That's cool.
So you think that's the top thing though, Eric? Would you say branding yourself as an artist, like I'm talking about, do you think that should be one of the highlights of your when you trying your creative process? Should be branding, man. Like
always. I mean, that's marketing is what brings it out.
Yes, sir.
Illuminates it so the masses would know what the brand is. But everybody's a brand. I mean, you are you.
That's right.
What is the unique things that we can kind of show the public that will really make them gravitate to you more?
Right.
And how we going to show it to them? I mean, that's what branding is all about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, but you don't want to, as a new artist, you don't want to focus on that. I mean, you're not a new artist now. I'm just saying somebody newer wouldn't focus on that. But when they're at your stage, now you're thinking more strategically.
Right.
Like I know how I want my music to be now. Now it's time to think of packaging myself to, present myself more than just music.
Right.
So that's.
What do you think a new artist should focus on?
A new artist?
New artist. What should they focus
Their
on?
music, the artist that they want to be. How do I want to be heard? How do I
what a lot of these artists missing now is artist development.
Man, I knew you was about to say that.
Yeah.
It's not no artist development no more.
Man.
It's like that's lost.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
it's like all the artists now is just trying to follow the trend.
And they just recycle. Everything is recycled, man.
I think I could be wrong, but artist development worked its way out because artist development was only for the corporation to shape you in what they wanted you to be.
Right.
I done seen it. That's the only reason why they brought a office to make sure that each and every artist is shaped up.
Damn.
The employee that we need.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't never heard that view right there,
See,
Eric.
that's why too, a lot of artists didn't know about artist development unless they was into those type of circles.
Right.
Man, build on that some more now.
Well, mass media now has shown that you don't have to go through artist development to be a crazy artist, a national artist. It's not necessary. You just got to be unique. You just got to be good. But artist development, I would say it gave artists some skill sets that they didn't have. Being prepared, being on time, how to present yourself, how to talk in interviews, stuff like that, how to develop, how to make hooks, how to ride the beat. They taught all that kind of stuff. I mean, even for singers, how to stay on key. How to make a beautiful sounding hook, so all that stuff was taught. Because I've seen, some great, writers that wrote for artists, and then the artist couldn't deliver like the writer did. They just couldn't deliver, but the writer, I gotta show you how to do this. I gotta show you how to make it sound like this because his version sounded better than yours.
I've been bearing witness. Yeah.
So they develop you that way, but it's not. That was only for corporations.
But still, I feel that was for corporations. But damn it, I think your little small labels, they need to go through some artist development because some of the artists, like you jump out there, you're a star overnight, man. You don't even know the lyrics to this song that you done made up because they done punch you in. You really don't have no substance to it. You feel me? Yeah. You don't even have a case study of the artists that went before you. You feel me? So, but I never heard that. I never heard it expressed like that, man. That is some real shit.
As well as professionalism. Too, as well as that, you getting somebody straight off the street saying, "I'm finna make you a professional artist." like they had to shape them up to you know.
He said that was designed by corporations, man.
Nah.
Artist development, that's deep right there,
It
man.
makes sense, though.
Yeah, it make all the sense
'Cause
now.
I still feel like, just me as an artist, I still feel like it's needed, because you can still have this young artist
That's
that
what I
want to be
said.
a drill rapper, but he could find a unique way of delivering it a whole different way than everybody else.
Man,
Because a lot of these drill songs sound the same.
exactly.
Some might be better than others, but they
you
all
can hear the
sound
skill
same at
in
the
them.
end of it. You know
But
what I'm
Dre,
saying?
ain't that's what you saying? You can hear that the kid, he got the skills, but he trying to fit it in with the drill. You know, like that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, man, like you got the skills, but you
lot
trying to
of
make your skills fit in with this particular genre of music.
It's
a lot of
survival
people
of
just
the-
like to go with what's now, you know, as opposed to making something else now.
Yeah.
Like Lil Wayne, for instance. Like Lil Wayne started with a style. Once a lot of artists started rapping that style, Lil Wayne switched his style. Then you see a lot of artists get to switching their style.
Yeah, yeah,
Then he
true.
switched again on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just,
Yeah, but with the flood, it's survival of the fittest now.
yeah.
I mean, we got all this music. Everybody's an artist. Whoever survives is ones that are gonna be unique.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, 'cause
yeah,
I don't
artist
knock it.
development days is gone.
Yeah, that's gone. I don't knock it. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't knock it. It served its purpose.
Yeah.
But survival of the fittest now.
I don't heard a lot of dope artists. Cause since 16, shout out 16, since he came with the hood poetry,
Oh man,
I seen a lot of artists
Oh,
that I didn't
man.
even know was artists.
Hey man, speaking on that, man,
A lot of
shout
people
out
came out.
to that brother right there, man.
Yeah, shout out 16.
Michigan City. Let's highlight
Right.
the good times that we done bear witness to.
Facts.
And that was one of the moments, man. I enjoyed
Everybody came out the woodwork.
Man, I
That
enjoyed
one, man.
every
It was people-
moment of that, man.
I'm like, man, I see y'all every day. I ain't know y'all did.
Man, that's what I
Right,
said.
right,
I
right.
couldn't believe it, man.
We need to run
I
that
couldn't
back.
Yeah, run that
Man,
back.
run that
Yeah,
back,
run
bro.
that back.
We need something like that back.
Run that back, man.
That was a good moment for the
Oh
culture.
man, that was a beautiful moment for man. You had, I feel like Michigan City was competing with big cities with just artists. Man, we was popping out artists every week. It
Man,
seemed
having
like,
people-
right?
Having people tuning in.
Yeah, I definitely was
It
tuned
every
in.
other
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
Yeah.
Every other day you was seeing somebody different. Like, man, he do music. Okay, they decent. Some, you know, they might not have been that
Michigan
decent,
City
but they
got
had
so
the
much
heart to get out there
talent,
and do it.
man.
Yeah.
You
So
know what
much
I'm saying?
talent.
Cause I always tell people, man, I'ma always give you your flowers at the end of the day. For the simple fact is, it take a lot of courage
Mm-hmm.
to get out there and put your music in front of people.
Yeah. To
You know what I'm
critique
saying?
and judge and
You
all
know
of
what I'm
that.
saying?
Yeah,
It take
yeah.
a lot of courage to be able to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying. I always tip my hat to somebody that's trying. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody not gonna like your music.
How do you handle the naysayers?
Surprisingly, I don't get a lot of naysayers.
That's what's up.
I really don't. It's been very few. And you know they don't even say it's not good. They just like, man, we just need that hit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like this song could go, but we just need that one that's gonna catch everybody.
How you feel about this new sound that you and Mike Dillard and man?
That's my dog right there, man. That's with the music, man. That's my better half right there.
That's what's up.
Y'all done came up with
He
a
bring out
unique.
a side of me on the music that I didn't know I had until we sat in that studio together. You know what I'm saying?
That's the way it should be. That's the way it
So,
should.
Y'all got some unique, some good music, man.
Man, that music is timeless as well.
It seemed like y'all created y'all own sound though, like together.
Yeah.
Like man, I could tell when you and Dilla doing it, I'd be like, okay, this gonna be a show right here. This a story. You know, this gonna be a
Yeah.
vibe. It might be emotional. It's gonna be something of substance. Every time y'all do it together, man. Every time.
That all came from we'll just be in there. They'll get to going through something. He'll go through a loss or something, or I'll get to going through something. We just grab each other like, come on, let's go find us a beat. Gonna let it out on there. We ain't even gonna. Everybody don't need to know what we're going through. Let's make a song.
Man, shout out to Dilla, man.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out that boy Dilla.
That's a good brother, man.
Love Dilla.
Yeah, for sure.
He turning the city up too, man. Like with the
Dilla
music.
got a big heart.
Yes, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I done seen a lot of people try to walk over his heart. Cause you know Dilla got that giving heart about himself.
Yeah.
To where he'll give a person his last before, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people would just turn their back on him once he fell down. You know what I'm saying? And
Crazy.
I told him, man, it's time you gotta get a little more selfish.
For real.
You got to.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? You starting to
survive.
see. Like God put us in positions that we can handle. You know what I'm saying? He also put us in positions to see the people that's meant to be around us
That's
and
right.
who not. You know what I'm saying? So when you fell down, you know what I'm saying? All them people that left or tried to treat you a certain type of way, it's time to cut them out.
Yeah.
They weren't meant to be with him, but
They weren't meant to be
it's
there.
gonna be hard. Like with the type of heart Dilla got, type of heart you got. It's like, man, sometime when you build a certain way, you don't even recognize who done cut out or who not around, or you down and they didn't do this. Man, we just keep working, bro. You feel me? We just keep working.
Tunnel vision.
That's how we build, bro. Like,
Like
I don't recognize it, man.
Like with me, a lot of people didn't even know. I went numb to a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people, they starting to realize it now because if my phone don't ring, we not talking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm tired of having to be the one to reach out all the time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But when I got it, y'all always reach out to me. Now, you know what I'm saying? Now I done fell back from everything because
Yeah.
I really just got back to the point of, you know what I'm saying, getting myself my own clothes and stuff again. 'Cause I can make sure my baby's been straight.
That's right.
But
That's right.
my phone had stopped ringing. So I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I just took the signs for what it was.
Right.
You know.
Check this circle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why all last year, I didn't drop no music all last year.
You scared me
You
for
went
a
a whole
moment.
year with no music?
A whole
Yeah,
year.
yeah. I kind of remember a little bit. You scared me for a moment because I didn't know what was going on. Yeah, I remember. It was about 8 months. You didn't drop nothing, man. And I didn't understand that because I was wondering, like,
The only thing I dropped last
Was you
the
giving-
EP. I dropped the EP, 6 songs at the beginning. It's only me.
but you know, you've been on road 100 songs. You know,
It's only me. And then, you know, I was still going through the cases, everything like that. So, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to get all that over with. You know what I'm saying? So, in January, it was January 16th last year, I dropped It's Only Me.
Yeah.
After that, I dropped nothing else.
Damn. So you was living it after that. After
I
that,
remember.
you
I
was
dropped
living.
nothing else. And I just sat back and I just started just watching. You know what I'm saying, the different people around me and you know what I'm saying, who was trying to lift me up. Who was, you know what I'm saying, like, oh man, you know, Pakman just fell off. He don't even care no more. I was just watching everything. And, you know, that's why this year,
You jump right back in your bag, though, man.
and you know, it shocked him. Like man, you done came like this. So now my phone got to ringing more.
Okay.
A lot of the people that left me out to dry when I was hurting. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just let Allah put them lessons in front of me, and you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Where was you at when you won that contest, the rap contest?
That was in South Bend.
Man, that was crazy, man.
It started here, but the cats from South Bend, they came with a bigger crowd than a lot of people that was here. And then here, they didn't even want to let me do it. They were like, "Nah, man, you ain't even come as hard as you should have." But the host was like, "Man, he got the highest votes out of everybody. Why wouldn't y'all put him in it?" They're like, "No, because Pakman could have came harder." You know what I'm saying? But he was
What
like,
blew
"Nah."
my mind, some of the contestants, they was like, "Man, you won." I was like, they was giving you your props. You seen that, right? I was like, "Oh man, bro." They was- yeah, man. Bro.
Oh,
Man, one of the contestants was rapping your song and all that. I'm like, Dre, where is you at? I was like, man, that had to feel good, bro. That had to feel
They
good.
took it to South Bend from here. I felt like you should have kept it here, though. You know what I'm saying? Because at that time, that's when the hood poetry got to going crazy. So it was like the whole city was still united when it came to
Yes.
the music. But he chose to take it to South Bend. Went to South Bend. I brung out a bigger crowd than the cats from South Bend.
damn. Damn.
And then even they crowd was cheering for me. When
Yeah,
it
I
was time to
seen
see
that.
it, you know what I'm
South
saying?
Bend a bigger place too, man.
Yeah.
Bigger place.
But then too, you know, that whole year when I was on the ankle monitor, that's where I was at.
Yeah, yeah.
I was in South Bend.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, like
So
I
how's
got a name there as well.
So how's the music scene over there? Is it a lot larger there?
It is. I say it's larger.
Mm-hmm.
It's larger there than it is here. And that's just mainly because they just really have more venues than we had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, if we had as many venues they had,
Mm-hmm.
they'd be trying to compete with us.
You think we need like a place to showcase the talent here in Michigan City?
Yeah, I absolutely do.
Yeah.
Absolutely do. I think we need just a venue in general to try to get some of these youth out the streets.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that's why the city is as bad as it is. They really don't have nothing to do.
Yeah.
If you wasn't doing music, if you think about as you were coming up, something that you would have gravitated to, what would it have been?
Man, that's a hard
If
question.
music didn't save you, what would have?
That's a hard question. Because I don't know. I feel like besides music, my kids saved me.
Okay.
Because if I don't want to live for nobody else, I want to live for them.
I mean, like you, when you was coming up, you didn't think you wanted to do a trade. Like you didn't want to be an electrician, or
Hell no.
astronaut.
When I was growing up, I wanted to be the biggest drug dealer in the
Yeah.
neighborhood.
That was that era though.
You
That
know
was
what I'm
that
saying?
era.
Talk,
So,
huh?
like,
Damn,
that's
that's
just
crazy.
being honest. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I wanted to be the biggest drug dealer,
Wow.
the most known street nigga.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But what is the young people aspiration now? Because it ain't like they looking up to the dope dealer. Like, man, I heard the brother.
Man, I don't know.
Man,
what that
hey, I ain't gonna lie. This messed me up. Man, shout out to Rich. Man, Rich said in so many words, he's like, shoot, back in the day, a joker take 1,200. You building a car. Said they take 1,200. They building a pistol, man. I said, man, he ain't never lied though. Like.
Right.
They'd rather build a gun than a car.
That's crazy.
Man,
I don't know
seen-
too many young major drug dealers like it was when we was coming up. Like, so, you know, I think it's probably stopped about your generation. Like, y'all was still hustling. So I just wonder, what? So do they want to? You know, I don't want to say it like that, but you want to be the biggest killer? Like,
Right,
what you
the
want to
biggest
be?
killer.
Like, I don't get it.
I
Like,
don't know for real. Like, man,
the biggest shooter, or like,
I be wanting to sit down with a lot of the young cats to see what's really going through their mind.
right?
Cause like Marty had said, she touched on it too. It's like a lot of them feel like they don't have a voice when it comes to talking to
True.
us older people.
Yes,
you know what
man.
I'm saying? So I just want to sit and listen to what they, you know what I'm saying, what they going through. Cause I done been there before too.
Yeah.
I done felt like that. You know what I'm saying? And being in the studio for so long, I see so many of them pull up. They'll pull up with about 40 guns. They got dropped off
said
by
that?
an Uber. They
You
ain't
hear
even got
this?
their own car.
Man,
Y'all
listen.
got these big ARPs and
You hear this, bro?
like
That sound crazy, right?
Do sound crazy.
Man, check this out. I'm in the work release center, right? It's cold outside. These young cats, they ain't got a coat. They ain't got a car. But guess what they
they
saying?
got a pistol.
Make sure you bring that pistol with you. I'm like, what?
Like,
I'm like, is you serious?
That
it's
is
crazy.
Man, come on, man.
Once I got old enough to realize I really don't have to go nowhere with a pistol, it was a different mind state for for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because when you got a pistol with you, you feel like you invincible.
Mm-hmm.
You feel like, man, ain't nothing gonna stop me. I'm gonna be the one to do this. Who I
I'm gonna be the one to
next.
trump any
Man,
situation.
You know what
I'm gonna
saying?
trump it.
But when you don't have that gun, you think it's smarter. Now you playing chess.
Right.
You not gonna put yourself in them positions to be
There you
able to,
go.
you know what I'm saying, have to
that's
use
right.
a gun.
That's a bar
That's
right
right.
there, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a
So
bar.
that's why I just be wanting to talk to the youth. Just
She
to see what
spoke
they
on
going
something
through.
else too that she didn't go, deep into.
That's why I
And
wish
the
she would have
young
came
men.
yesterday. But the simple fact is, she would have been able to speak for the younger perspective, though.
Exactly.
You know
But
what
when
I'm
she
saying?
spoke on that depression, man, and not the voices not being heard, man, I truly believe that is affecting some of these young guys too, man.
I feel it too.
You
Us
know,
as men, we know.
yes.
We done been there before.
Yes, yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because the difference now, I say, between the parents now and the parents then, you know, our parents, I can still say it because I know y'all was in the same, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it stopped in my generation. But our parents, they'll tell us to go in the other room when grown folks speaking.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Or
Exactly.
we can't be in the same rooms as grown folks.
Exactly.
I agree with you 100%.
Now, these parents now, you know what I'm saying, is they kids are more like they friends. So like,
they're definitely,
just for instance, you know what I'm saying, your son and your son get into it, you know what I'm saying, back then, you'll be able to call him like, hey, you know what I'm saying, I got both of them right here, come over here, we need to, you know what I'm saying, get them together.
Nowadays, the parent is defamating the neighbor.
Yeah, cause now you
right
can't
in front
say
of the
nothing.
kid.
Now you can't say nothing to this.
No,
that's their best
kid.
friend.
You feel me? No, you don't talk to my kid and woo out the bell. You know what I'm saying? So everything that got tainted somewhere along the line. Ain't no more big mamas and big daddies no more. You know what I'm saying? Where half us, we was raised by our grandparents because our mamas had to work so much.
Right.
Or we was in school. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he got the J's on. You know what I'm saying? We wearing whatever shoes we got on. You know what I'm saying? You know, they got the J's on, or they mama working good. You know what I'm saying? Or they daddy the biggest dope dealer. Not everybody got on Jordans. This nigga getting suspended. He got $300 pants on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all spoiling the kids a little bit too much.
Right.
So it's like, man, it'd be hard to be like, what do you really say to him?
That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
Like, we ain't had no $300 pants on. We had a pair of Wranglers.
And some Payless shoes.
You know what I'm saying? And we'll try to put it on to make it look good.
Man, gonna make it look good.
So it's just different times.
Yeah,
and then a lot of these kids that grew up in front of these computers, these electric devices. So you know what I'm saying? This all they know is what they see on these screens. So they watching these music videos, these movies, and they reenacting this, thinking this is how life is supposed to
What
be.
they mostly watch that I'm seeing is hood vlogs of what they doing in other cities and what they doing. That's crazy. I think it got a hell of an influence on the young kid. I ain't talking about from 18 and up, but 18 and under, 17, 16 and under. Man, they be stuck on that stuff, like just trying to imitate what they see in other cities though, bro. For real, man.
For real though.
And you ain't got nowhere to practice this type of behavior around here, man.
Yeah,
you know?
I tell a lot of people too though, it's like, it's not trying to knock nobody parenting, because a parent could do everything right. If a child gonna choose what they choose at the end of the day, because of the people that they around. You know what I'm saying? But as long as you doing everything that you're supposed to do, and you differentiate being a friend to your child and being a parent, they understand the difference. And then it's what they see as well though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I believe, being a friend to the child, I don't think that's such a negative thing.
No, I ain't saying it as that, but that's why I said differentiate. You know what I'm saying? So they understand the difference of it. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? This still my partner. I could talk to my dad about anything. You know what I'm saying? But
the elder got to be able to speak to the bad, to the worst part of the child. If you can't lift them up,
You can't discipline.
Their terrible thinking. If you can't lift them up out of that, what are you doing? I mean, you can be their best friend all you want to, but if you can't tell them what's wrong and guide them to what's right, that's where you have a problem.
yeah,
I agree.
then it's pointless in at that point. 'Cause
Exactly.
even like with my dad, you know what I'm saying? That's why I call him Pops. He was never a father or a daddy to me. My Pops more of a friend. You know what I'm saying? When I needed something, he put drugs in my pocket instead of, you know what I'm saying, lifting me up. All right, son, come on, we going to do this today. We want to play ball. We want to work out. I'm gonna put you in the best facility I can find in this area.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
The Pops, he was trying to look out for you in his way that he knew how.
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying, he seen it from how his dad did for him. So, but I want to be the one to break the cycle when it come to my kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, and that's his way of showing you how to survive. How he survived.
That's why I don't knock him though. He showed me how to survive in the streets.
Yeah.
And then my mama showed me the work ethic side. My mama stayed with a job. So you know what I'm saying? So I seen both sides of it.
Yeah.
You feel me? But
So where do you get the morality from now? Where do you now? You put all of that together and shape. You know what? This is what is value to me, and what I deem life is. How valuable life is.
see, it's just like with me, it's still gonna go back to the same thing. It's gonna be my boys. I know what I wanted. All I wanted was my daddy. All I wanted was my daddy to be a daddy. So you know what I'm saying? I just want to give them what I didn't get. You know what I'm saying? So by any means, you know what I'm saying, I just want to be a father to my children.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's right.
Dre, do you feel that what you wanted from your dad, do you associate that with depression and things that you done been through?
I feel like it do play a part. I feel like it do play a part in it. You know what I'm saying? But at a certain stage, I looked at it too where I had to take accountability because
Yes,
I
sir.
chose to take the route that I chose.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Where I know I didn't have to take that route.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? But that was the route I chose, so I take accountability for where I steered wrong. You
Yes,
know what I'm
sir.
saying? So
That's maturity right there.
so majority of my
responsibility.
depression that was built up is based off of my decision on where I chose to go.
Accountability.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how you know you're matured,
Yeah.
by carrying that.
That's all.
Taking, you're responsible for your own choices.
Yeah, I can't hold nobody at fault for what I chose to do.
Trey, do you think you got the ability to write R&B music?
I do. I do feel like I do.
No,
So you
but,
can sing?
But no, you don't
I
have to
can't
know how to
sing.
sing, but you got the ability. I believe you can write R&B music, right?
Yeah, I think I can. I ain't tried it.
Or like Keith Sweat type, or you talking about R. Kelly or what?
No, it's whatever,
I ain't tried it. It's just,
I ain't talking
feel
about
like,
just, I don't know who you would write like, but you get what I'm saying. Like, I believe you got the potential because it's something about a person with your life experience, and you're a lover boy too, though, man. I feel like, man, I'm serious, man, but I feel like you got the capabilities to write R&B music, man.
I feel
Man,
like I could. I ain't tried it yet.
I bet you any amount of money, man, you could come up with some hits, man. The reason I'm asking you this, man, I done fell in love with this podcast called R&B Money, man.
R&B Money.
I done
Check it
learned,
out.
I
Check
know
it
you
out.
get tired of me talking about it. Man, I done learned so much, man, about these artists, man, how, man, they write the hit songs. You don't even know who it is, man. You don't know this person. And you find out all of these artists they done rolled for. Man, one of them, they start out as a rapper, want to be, his aspiration to be a rapper. Man, all of a sudden, this man dishing out R&B hits to Beyonce.
No.
Right.
I'm about to say, you know who's
man,
a good example of that? Future.
I can see it though. You feel me,
Future wrote "Drunken Love" for Beyonce.
man?
Did he?
Hey, bro,
Oh, I didn't know that.
they kind
Future wrote
of,
that.
they kind of took that from him a little bit.
Yeah, that kind of took.
They kind of but
Because he gave it to her, she ain't wanted that first, so he was gonna give it to
another
Sierra.
right, and
You know what I'm
then
saying? Then she went ahead and
man,
dropped
I
it.
think
Eric,
I
a
did hear
lot of
that
that
story.
goes on, bro.
Oh yeah.
A lot of that, man. So,
But
you know,
her-
they had these demo songs that a writer write. You have it for a year, but you ain't did nothing with it. So I let somebody else hear it.
Absolutely.
They end up doing them a demo. Now you say, "Oh no, I want it. I'm gonna do." You feel me?
Hey,
but man,
a
that's the
hit
that's the
is
game.
valuable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's the game, though.
Hit is valuable.
I said that to you, man. I think you should. I think you should start penning R&B also, man. And the reason I'm saying that, I wish you can write some raps for some of these young cats, but it's looked down upon to have a ghostwriter in hip hop. So
is.
many people got it though.
Yeah.
It is.
But in R&B, man, that's why I be sitting there watching the show, just mind blow. Like,
What a
dang,
lot-
y'all just gonna tell
What a lot of
all
young
this
cats
artist
don't
business.
understand. I don't know how many might tune in, but a lot of young cats don't understand. Like the biggest hits that been made, when you look at the credits,
Collectively.
it's
Yeah.
not just no one artist that
Exactly.
wrote it.
Collectively, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to be able to take that. Like, you know what I'm
Man.
saying? If I'm in there They're like, no, don't use that line.
Yeah.
Use this line.
Yeah.
I switch up this line.
That's the game now.
That
Yeah.
one little switch could be that take that song to there. You know what I'm saying?
How do you feel about that?
Plug.
Yeah.
Big Extra Plug. His main homeboy.
Yeah, they right. Yeah.
His biggest song that Big Extra Plug had. Big Extra Plug came on the podcast and told him, I didn't write this song.
Yeah.
He wrote this song. But I had the buzz, so he told me to use it.
Yeah.
And this is the biggest song of my career.
How do you feel about that, Eric? In the hip hop, like ghostwriters or collectively?
That goes back to artist development. Okay, you leaning on artist development side so y'all can make the best package possible. But you also got the raw, unfiltered artist side.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right.
It's always gonna be. It's always
Hip-hop
gonna be that.
has been
Hip hop is
made
crucial with you.
off
That's
the
right.
raw,
Yeah.
unfiltered artist.
Yes,
Nobody
sir.
writing for him.
Shit,
This is
that's
coming
right.
Straight from his heart. That's what hip hop
No,
is.
man.
Yeah.
But when you want to package something and you want to make something, you know, and deliver it.
See, Drake and Kanye, they took the concept like R&B artists, man. They need 10 people, 20 people. We all finna make a hit, man, collectively.
Think about just between them two, how many platinum
Yes.
songs they
Hey
got.
man,
Yes.
You know what I'm
this a
saying?
business.
Yes, right.
Like,
Yeah.
if that's what you're trying to do and take your artistry to the next level, sometimes you got to bite the bullet.
Yeah.
You got to go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, put your pride to
But
the
see,
side.
that's
and
what
be
a
like,
good
come on.
producer is supposed to be able to take that unfiltered artist and make them more deliverable. Make, shape them
Well,
and
come
make
on
them.
about the woodworks, man.
Man, that's what, come on, man. Talk to it.
Come on about the
I want
woodworks,
to,
man.
boy. I swear I do.
I love to work with you, man. I don't care if it's one project, one song, man. I love to work with
We
you.
gotta get at least a
Man
song.
said, I
got to,
want
man.
to. I swear I do. Man,
Man, y'all just don't know.
I ain't never heard nothing. I've been, man, I haven't heard a bing, 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 bing. I ain't heard nothing, brother. Nothing.
I don't know who watching this, but do y'all not know who this man is?
Man,
It's
hey,
like, man,
that man, hey, he'll get up and leave, man. We
this my
can't.
family.
Yeah.
That's what's crazy, man. I'm
Like,
telling
man,
you,
this
man.
one of the pioneers of Michigan City.
Yes, sir, man.
You know what
Real
I'm
talk,
saying?
bro.
Right.
Back to the GON days.
What?
the
Before that,
Mid-Wiki.
before that, man.
No,
but
before that, for
you
sure.
gave us
But a lot
all
of people
hope.
gonna know it through
Yeah, of
GON,
course. But when you
Mid-Wiki
get, but when you
and
give
things
him,
like that,
but when
though.
you get him the history of it, and he's still here, man. That was pure inspiration, man. Pure inspiration.
Man,
It
we had
goes
some
back
good-
to what y'all did.
We had some good times.
A
back
person
then.
hearing themselves, man, for the first time, a young cat in school, man, you gonna make it as a rapper.
Man, I wish I would have knew I was gonna take it this serious. Man, I would have went right up under his wings.
I know, man. Back then,
I would have went right up
wow,
under his wings back then.
wow.
And just imagine where I would have been. I would have started off as a short, just like Lil Bow Wow.
Guess who
I started
told
off
me?
As a short, I would have been right on the road. with
Guess
them.
who that happened to in the city that told me, took him over there one time when they was a kid. He said, I was blown away. And he said that's when he started his journey. D-Man. My little cousin D-Man that rap, went over there and seen them record, and we had brought, one day let Raph get on the mic, like we just having fun, man, you feel me? Man, D-Man was over there like, oh man, hey, and they just planted that seed, you feel me?
Man,
I love to hear what he have to say in his
Not
story
live
behind
with
that.
regrets.
Yep.
I don't live with regrets, but that's one thing I regret, not having the knowledge as a youngin' to know, like, man, this is what I want to do.
Right.
Keep
Wow.
doing
Yeah.
See,
Why
but
not
that,
be right up under my blood?
Man.
If we can rewind
You know what I'm saying?
time,
Like, why not be up under my blood?
Yo.
And if he could have seen it in me, he would have grabbed me up.
Yeah, you know he would have. Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely.
But hey, we here.
Yeah.
But I think also, man, it goes back to some of the topics. I think music is something that unify youth out here too in Michigan City. What do you think? Don't you think it you could tell like from
The hood poetry.
hood poetry, then the cipher that you guys had, that y'all,
Yeah.
man, I feel like music, man, long as we keep the BS out of it, where, we ain't dissing the dead and all of that.
Man,
but
I
man,
hate
I
that.
think
I hate
it
that so much for the
unify. I
culture,
think it's a way to unify youth. They love that music,
has been
man.
unified since the beginning of time.
Yes, sir.
At the end of the day, man, music make the world go round.
Mm-hmm.
What you do when you get in the car? You listen to music.
It's that one thing that you can share the same emotion with everybody.
Yeah. Before
Everybody.
a movie come on, what you hear? Music.
Man, that's
Hear
real.
music before anything.
In the
It
music,
set the
in the
stage.
movie.
Yeah, music
Yep.
set the stage,
It set
it set the
the stage.
tone,
The life.
it set the
Yeah.
emotion for anything that you're going through. You know what I'm saying? So music is really what makes the world go round.
Yeah.
That's why you got to keep making that timeless music, man.
Yeah, I've been so many times wanting to quit, but I can't quit. It's my therapy.
That's right.
So you know what I'm saying.
That's right.
Why
So how
quit
do you
my
plan
therapy?
on? How do you plan on taking your music on the road, like to do some shows? Like, is that in the making right now too?
Yeah, that's really why I've been going so hard with cutting hair. I'm in the process of getting my CDLs at the moment too. And you know what I'm saying. I really just want to hit the road. You know what I'm saying? I got a talent that needs to be heard.
Yes.
So you know what I'm saying? I want to hit the road. I'm on the road. Well, they might send me to Texas. I go to Texas, whatever city I'm in. It's an open mic that night. I'm going to the open mic.
Well, you got a vision, boy.
You know what I'm saying? I have my QR codes. Now it's QR codes. QR code, scan it. It's gonna pull up everything that I done did. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, I'm really just. I'm
You gonna
at that
take
point
yourself
now,
on
man.
tour, huh?
Yeah, I gotta take
yourself.
myself
There
on.
you
I
go.
like that, man.
You know,
I like that a
yourself on
lot.
tour.
That's a great
Yeah,
idea.
it's gonna pay off eventually.
Yes, sir.
That's
You know what I'm
great.
saying? And like certain artists, like
Let me ask you this: do you want the record deal, or do you want to do this independent?
I really want to stay independent. You know what I'm saying? I really want to stay independent.
And I say independent, meaning you're going to be the one to build it up to what it needs to be from the ground.
And that's why I say, yeah, I really want to be independent for the simple fact is, you know what I'm saying, I want my own. I don't want nobody having no ownership or having no strings attached to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to have my own, and you know what I'm saying, I'll be able to, that'd be my way of giving back to the youth in the city that's doing their music or doing their thing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's feel like they overlooked. You know what I'm saying? I can catch that talent and bring the talent in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And put them in those same positions.
So as you think about
I feel
the
like
path of,
I feel like here I could bring my own No Limit
okay.
or Cash Money Records.
So you find yourself thinking more strategically as a record label these days, then,
Yep.
because that's what you're saying. You're saying, you know, you want to grow from the ground, which is more than just being an artist now. Now
Yeah.
you're talking about resources and foundations of
That's what I
of incorporating.
when I spoke on being rebranding. I'm rebranding as a business now.
Yes,
So
sir.
it's
I
not
like
just
that.
me as a rapper, it's
Right.
me as a business.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? Now I'm pushing the agenda as a business and not just for myself.
LMG.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Okay.
that's where I'm at with it.
Now, some of the main things that you imagine doing as the record label is what, shows and CDs, or how? What's going to be the showcase? Or how you going to showcase this music?
It's gonna be like the shows, of course. You know what I'm saying? Merchandise. You know, it's not so much CDs now. It's more like flash drives.
Yeah, but that's what I meant to say.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm still
Yeah.
old school.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. But, you know what I'm saying? Different little things like that. Different, because I'm really not good with social media.
Yeah,
I'm really just now starting picking it up.
and movie placement.
Yep, movie
You know,
placement.
series
Like
are
my
big.
producer,
Yep.
my producer plugged in to where he get all the sync placements. So you know what I'm saying? My
Yeah.
producer, he really just send me beats.
Okay.
Like, man, you ain't even gotta pay me for it. We get these synced in for this movie. We get it synced in for this video game.
Damn.
We gonna start getting it
wow.
synced in for this. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
so I got that on my team now. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like just
Okay.
building that team now. I'm seeing a lot more stuff now. You know what I'm
Friction,
saying? So
Yeah, you creating some different sources to bring that income into the record label.
Right.
Because it's a business, you got to make money.
right.
You know,
Yes, sir.
I see how you starting to grow as you're thinking about
As a
how to
business,
build
that's right.
this. Now let's just say a label comes along and they like what you're building, they give you an offer, you know, to go major. What are you thinking?
I mean, if it makes sense, you know what I'm saying, I'm not opposed to, you know what I'm saying, getting my foot in the door.
Okay.
I'm not opposed to walking in the door.
Okay.
I feel like you're getting a lot of leverage on your side right now.
Yeah, and then, you know, that's a stepping stone to build everything that I want a little bit faster.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I just couldn't just sign to anything.
Yeah, you gotta. They usually want you to give a lot away when you sign to a major.
Yeah, and that's one thing that I never wanted to do because I've been presented the opportunity before. It was $250,000. He had the briefcase in front of me with all the money.
Yeah, that's a standard deal.
You know what I'm saying? And I turned it down. Knowing the position that I'm in. You know what I'm saying?
Knowing that he's buying you out as an artist.
Seeing all that money, man, it took everything in me, but my integrity was more important to me.
You knew that you was selling out everything that you done worked for, and you still got to do more work
reading
to
through
earn
the
it.
contract and everything like that. It was just nah.
But the more I done learned through my own studying, I was opposed of it at first, but now I understand the benefits of partnering with a major if you in the right position, and if you also have studied a little bit about business. You understand what I'm saying?
That's what I was gonna hit on too.
So it's a way to partner, man, and you can have leverage.
Too, for the simple fact is, like now, with my mind say that, okay, maybe I could sign it, because if I would have signed it, that would have helped me brush elbows with certain people that I'm not brushing elbows with now.
Right.
True.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of this game is building off a relationship.
Well, another way.
Certain relationships.
Oh, yeah,
certain
relationships is the key.
Working with certain people could have still put me in certain positions to where, I might have got messed over right here, but with these people that I done rubbed shoulders with, you know what I'm saying, they might help me to get in a better position to where, okay, we can knock that off now. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm in a better position than I still was in the first place.
One thing I say about you now, like outside of that, is you got like 10 albums in the vault, right?
Yeah, I got
so with about 10 albums in the vault, right? A major label come along and they say, hey, we'll give you this for an album or two, and then, you know, through negotiation, you know, what would you give me for my third album? Man, you got these albums already lined up. See, in your predicament, it's different from just your average artist that get on and, you know, and you don't got nothing else in the vote. Like, you got some hits where, you know, the ball will be in your corner, though. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you got something to help you out to leverage the deal. You get what I'm saying? But I just say, man, it's a level that I feel like signing to a major would be necessary to get you on different platforms, to push things even farther. You get what I'm saying? But I say you need to have the knowledge and understanding before you just sign with them, and you need a team to help assist you, you know, to do what the majors, you know, is gonna so-called do. You want to have a built-in, in-house team, and I've been learning that, man. I'm like, man, like right now, if you was to build a team, bro, like if you had 5, 6, 7 people to do, you know, wear a lot of different hats for you. But me and Eric was speaking on is like that street team, man.
Yeah. Bringing
that back, man. Yeah. And it's crazy we talking about this. Back to one of my favorite joints, that R&B Money, man. I hear them jokers talking about how they put a street team together, man. And when they entered it, right now, I'm like, it's just confirmation. Can you imagine, like, just say you about to do a show, let's just take South Bend, man, you got a street team, right? This show is going down. This show going down in December. Man, you got the poles wrapped up. Mm-hmm. You going in there, you keep seeing your pluggers everywhere. See, when you see it, it ain't like the microwavable Facebook. Oh, Pakman Laflare will be at such and such a D. Everybody be happy that day, then is on to something else. But man, you keep seeing, now you done bought a billboard. They like, yo, who is that, man? What's going on? Dude is coming. Man, let's go. We got to go see who this is. You feel me?
Yeah.
And you got that buzz, and then you talking that QR. Then somebody hit the QR, and you got all these albums. You can see your videos. Man, what do that? And don't have a feature, though, from a known artist. You feel me? Like, that's the move, bro.
I speak on it, too, while we on here, man. I got a feature with, I got 2 features. I got a feature with Rick Ross, and I got a feature with
What?
with Stunner 4 Vegas.
What?
Oh man, bro.
I ain't released them yet.
Hey,
Yeah.
live and direct, first time.
Yeah. Can I play some music after this?
Yeah, we can play some music. I ain't gonna play them in. I ain't gonna play them yet.
Yeah.
We can play some music.
That's vault money
Oh
right
yeah,
there.
yeah. Oh man,
I want to make sure, you know what I'm saying, the
that it's
treatment
clear and
that
everything.
I put.
Yeah.
No, I got it all clear. I got the contract for it and everything.
Okay.
But I want to make sure when I do those, I just want to do that one. Those ones all the way right. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now that's what's up, man. Congrats, bro.
I've been working though, man.
Hey, but do you get it with the street team, man? Like, man, bro, it's going back to that, man. I'm telling you, man, that's the way you pull up in a city. Just say I'm on vacation. I'm going to Elkhart. We pull up and I'm like, dang, who is this dude?
But
Like,
see, the street team is the way, because the way it is now with this Facebook or YouTube with the algorithm. Suppresses what you trying to show. They show it when they want to show it.
Yeah.
On their terms.
hey, they got
And
1,000 more that they showing too, though.
Street team puts it back in your form.
Yes,
like, nah, get to all my people.
Yes.
Right now, I'm gonna pay you. Like, get in their face.
Yes,
That's why.
man.
That's why. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with that, like, you know what I'm saying? I've been in talks with Marty. You know what I'm saying? She got the city right now.
What?
You know what I'm saying? So I've been in talks with Marty, you know what I'm saying, about us putting some stuff together and us working together.
There you go.
Collaborate,
You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
hey, Marty G is the truth.
Man, you
the
sound like a
biggest-
CEO over here.
He
The biggest
is.
thing with everything is networking.
He done
You
grew
know what I'm
into it,
saying?
yeah.
Oh, man.
That's why I was gonna say too, with the whole major record label thing. It's like now I'm thinking more of business.
Yeah,
So
right.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I feel more comfortable now with taking some money because I know how I'm gonna make this money recoup itself.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So
right.
as opposed to then, I know it probably just meant jewelry, cars,
Right,
you know what I'm
right,
saying?
right,
Anything
right.
like that. Like now, I'm not worried about no jewelry and cars. How this money gonna work for me overnight?
There you go, bro.
So when I'm asleep, this money's still generating more
There you go.
for itself. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
So
You got it.
Talking that
yeah,
talk down.
I'm just more into the business part of everything now. So
Yes, sir.
Oh, you CEO of the Flair now.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
You
CEO
graduated.
Laflare, baby.
yeah, man, you know, it just take that time
CEO.
to see everything as what it is. You know what I'm saying? So
All right, well, we definitely gonna bless them with some music after this, so they can listen to a couple tracks.
yeah. They can stream me live on everything. Pakman Laflare.
Okay.
On anything, it don't matter what it is, man. My name is the same on every platform,
on all the
from
platforms?
social media to
How you spell it?
PAKMAN LAFLARE.
Gotcha.
That's from the music platforms to the social medias to everything. Everything is the same.
Man, I'm so proud of you. I went on my YouTube music. I seen your album right next to Raekwon, and I was like, oh, man. I was like a kid. I said, he done made it. Hey, I said, he done made it, man. I said, oh,
It's
man.
coming, man.
I said, this joker done got cold with it,
I
man.
got a story that I feel like the world need to hear because it's gonna be a lot of people that can relate to it, especially that come from the type of circumstances that we come
Yes,
from.
sir.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm proud of you, man. You kept your integrity, too, man.
Right. And I'm
Yeah.
proud of as the
And your
man
vision.
that you've become,
Yeah.
man. Through it all, man.
Through it
That's-
all, man.
That's amazing to
Yes.
see.
Man,
you
appreciate
developed
that.
yourself to this,
Appreciate
to
that.
the CEO now, father. You know what I'm saying? Community activist. You know, all of
Appreciate that.
The evolution of Pakman Laflare.
Yeah, man.
Live and direct, man.
I had to see everything for what it was. Like, you know what I'm saying? I really had role models in front of me that I never paid attention to in the first place. Y'all been role models to me that I ain't never paid attention to for real.
That's what's up.
No doubt.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's what's up.
from you as a businessman to a father, and same likewise. You know what I'm saying? And if I would have paid more attention, I feel like I would have locked in a little faster. But everything happens for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
In
So
due time.
I had to go through certain things to understand myself.
That's right.
To be able to put myself in that position to see what I have around me.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah, I appreciate y'all for that.
Man, bro, I appreciate you just spending time with me, dropping the jewels, you know?
anytime.
Dropping the jewels, man. But, until next time, man.
Oh yeah, man. Another thing too, man. Me and Dilla got an album we putting together, man. We calling it Ghetto Stories.
Ghetto Stories.
And then I'm working on it's like a double album.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Fear No Evil. And then the second part of it is Live No Fear, which is Fear No Evil turned around. So,
Right.
Hey,
yeah.
that sound like Ice Cube album.
Yeah.
Remember when he dropped the one album, the Life side, I think, and the Death side? Was it something like that?
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Big did that too.
Yeah, I
Fear
like
No
that.
Evil and the Live No Fear. If you spell them both backwards, though,
That's dope,
That's
man.
dope.
Super dope,
You
man.
know what I'm saying? So,
All right. Well, let's cut to some of this music right here.
Man.
And y'all check it out. Comment. Let us know what you like.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah, peace.
yeah. Forever 21, nigga. Long live Jay. I tried to write a letter to my brother so many times. Yeah. I ain't never know what really to say. Look. Hey, I can't see it coming down my eyes, so I gotta make the song cry. I ain't really have a close bond, but the soul ties. Now I'm looking at you through a picture and my soul cries. Angry seeing red cause I just want revenge. Don't know where I'ma start, so it'll never end. Fuck everybody, I don't need a friend. It's family over everything. I vow to keep the family together. As your big brother, I promise I'ma get it together. We share the same blood. Well, at least for me, the same love. Rim me to the face, I'm trying to feel numb. Tried to write a letter to you, never knew just where to start. Ever since I got the news, it left me with a cold heart. They trying to tell me stay calm, but you was there for 2 days. Trying to do right by you, don't wanna catch a new case. Crazy how I see myself in you. Should've got that self-defense. Know that feeling when you all alone. Trapped behind the fence, wasn't bonding like we should've been. I feel like that's on me. Now I'm juicy, think it could've been. This one cut me deep. I can't get my brother back. Gotta find a way to grieve. You ain't struggling in this world alone. That put me at ease. I can't see it coming down my eyes, so I gotta make this song cry. Yeah, I can't see it coming down my eyes, so I gotta make this song cry. And got a lot up on my mind, got me stuck with all these evil thoughts. Too many visions collide. I miss when my uncle could walk. Don't like to argue with people, all sound monotone. Don't like to switch lanes, I'll stay in the lane of my own. Yeah, I can't see it coming down my eyes, so I gotta make this song cry. Yeah, I can't see it coming down my eyes, so I gotta make this song cry. Go. I'ma slide for Jay. Fuck the police and the judge, you bitches gotta pay. I keep some long-time shooters like I'm Golden State. Right back out on demon time, I'm throwing foes and slamming rates. Got used to the loss, just got my head done, I let my dread shake forever 21.